how are you? I hope that all is well with you all. I wanted to come and talk to you guys about a few things that the energy I've been picking up on. You know, can you guys see me? Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, right there. All right. Hello guys, so I hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to come talk to you guys about the energy that I've been picking up on lately, y'all. I have like a little list here of some things that I just have to mention. I was called to do this, so let's get into it. Dude, okay, so this is like a little scenario that I went through yesterday. Bro, y'all listen, I was in Walmart and I'm just chilling. It seems like when you're chilling and you're in your own energy, you're vibing, that's when people want to come talk to you and have all this extra interactions. You feel me? Uncalled for. Be aware. So I was in Walmart. Oh my gosh. This lady, she's like, oh my God, you are perfect. White lady. And I'm just like, and I'm not being weird or anything, so I'm just like, thank you, you know, just, you know, showing gratitude. And then she goes to like get closer and then she's like, wow, like you are just, I don't know what the fuck she said. It got weirder and weirder and she got closer and closer. This lady began to mention like a white man and how he has a talk show. I swear to goodness, I have no idea what she was talking about, y'all. She started to mention John B or some shit. I don't fucking know. She was like, he has his own talk show. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? And then I play it off. I look at my leg because I'm smelling her breath. She's that fucking close. I'm like, okay, if I can smell your breath, you're way too close. So she's like getting like this close to me. I'm like, oh my God, why? And, you know, I'm not the type to like be rude, but damn, I'm like, what the? Why are you so close, lady? And she was I don't know what the fuck. She just I completely zoned out. That's how irrelevant her fucking conversation was. But I knew who she was and I knew what she was doing. So it's like she went to say, you have to pay attention to conversation. She went to say, in this suit, we are spirits. In this suit, I was named Catherine. What did your parents name your suit? I'm like, what the fuck? What is she talking about? And that's the psychological like warfare they try to throw you under, like to talk that talk because they know where you at. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, I'm Max. And then she's like, MAX? Dude, what the fuck are we doing here? And then she's like, I don't know, I was like, yes. And then she's like, do you what the fuck? She just went to start asking me questions and then she touched my hand. I was like, oh no. Okay, bitch, you're way too fucking close and now you touch me. I kid you not, y'all. Touching me is the worst thing. Like, I do not like being touched, and it's not being fucking egotistical. It's just when you're vibrating spiritually somewhere, you do not want people like, you don't know where they vibrating at. You don't know what demons they got attached to them. And when someone touches you, she went to touch me and then she tried to touch me again. I said, okay, this is where I got to start backing up because you're too close and now you're touching me. Anybody who's spiritual, for that matter, they would know, they would be completely aware of boundaries. You do not touch people. I don't give a damn how fascinated you are. This lady, she's touching me. Okay, you're not who you say you are. Who are you? And then she went to ask me, what do you do? Like, are you an artist? Nosy, trying to get some basically a spy. What do you do? And I'm just like, I do this and this. And it's just like, really? Well, do you do that? And like, she began to ask me other shit. Like, I know you were sent here. Like, where's the fucking cameras at this point? It was so awkward, dude, like for me, because I'm just like, why is she like praising me right now? And she doesn't even give me that energy. I'm not feeling her energy. It's just like talk, you feel me? I don't know if that makes sense, but she's like doing the most. And then the guys, people are looking at her like, literally. And then she just kept talking about this Joe dude. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm like, where is this going? Okay, see you later. What is your name? Like, okay, nice to meet you. And then we just ended up going our separate ways. And she's like, she is beautiful. Like, just what the fuck? Oh my God. I'm like, okay, yeah, you just wanted to touch me. We knew that's really what it was, because I felt weird as fuck. I was like, I gotta go cleanse my fucking arm. Like, she had to touch me. And she tried to touch me again. Like, why are you trying to touch me? You want this energy? No. That's what, okay, that was moral of the story. I said it was quick, but damn. Y'all, be careful people trying to touch y'all. I don't give a damn if they your cousin's uncle, baby. Be careful, because people are sensing, they can see you clearer than ever. You don't even see it. You feel me? You don't even see you the way people see you. And it's like they're using like touch to like get your, I don't, y'all. Another thing, eye contact. We already talked about this. I told the ladies to get contacts and the men to start wearing shades or something, y'all, because these people are, they're trying, like I go on walks and I realize they're wearing shades and they look at me, but I don't look at them. Like I feel them, they like look at me when I like, you know, when you cross somebody, like you can see them coming and then they'll like look at me when they're like passing by. Don't look them in their eyes, especially with them thick ass shades. I see that a lot. They're wearing like these really thick black shades. Like you cannot see their eyes. And it's not just men, it's women. Pay attention to people wearing dark black shades. Those people are, yeah. And don't, just be careful looking people in their eyes. Don't stare at people in their eyes, because you transfer energy that way as well. Conversation, be careful with conversation. I picked somebody up the other day, like my fucking brother-in-law, and he just started like talking about all of his problems, and then he's like, and that's not it, yada 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 yada. Like he's just going out, and it was nothing but his problems. He was dumping his weight on me. I seen a picture. It was like, after having a conversation with a negative person, the effect of your aura, I was like, oh my gosh. And it can make you feel like really drained or really thirsty or really like yucky, like you need to shower or something, because like that is real. Energy is so real, like it's felt. And these people, they dump like their energy on you because they're, I don't know, struggling and they want to like free space or something. That's literally how they do it. They talk to an empath, because we are sponges, you feel me? We absorb, or we observe and we absorb. We can feel, basically. So it's best for us to protect ourselves, you know. I have this in my hand, as y'all can see as I make this damn video. It's really important for us to protect ourselves. Wearing stuff on your hair, ladies, gentlemen, I don't care. Protecting your crown. We picked that up in the reading, literally. And the psychic attacks are very, very high right now, as you can tell. I received a psychic attack, yeah. Oh my God. It was, ooh. Yeah. It was like, I felt like, I don't know how I can explain it, but I'm gonna just be honest. I felt like psychotic. Like I felt like I was like, you know, I don't know. It was like I was in like a trance or some shit. I don't know. It was so weird, but I knew I was being psychologically attacked. So I had to hurry up and do some, you know, some rituals and like fix myself up, because y'all, that stuff is so, the mind is battlefield, you feel me? Especially if you're not taking care. Oh my gosh. So that brings me to the sugars. I remember that day I was drinking like a coffee, like a really sweet coffee, and the day before I had a coffee, and the day before that I had like chocolate milk or something. Like sugars really can like trigger psychological, like mental war. I don't know, man. It was so crazy that night. I never experienced that in my life, and I knew it possibly had something to do with the retrograde, maybe, but it was oof, y'all. So please be careful with sugars. I just recently switched over to my fruitarian diet. I'm not saying you gotta go all out and beyond, but sugars are highly effective right now because it lowers your vibration, and it kind of places it, like pokes holes in your aura. Like, I don't know, man, that shit is crazy. Please take it before you have to experience it, because it's like, that was like, I just felt like I was on like drugs or something. I don't do nothing, and it felt like because everything is in the mind, you know. The whole perception of reality is through the mind, you know, the way you perceive. I had the worst psychological attack, and trust me, I took heed that night, and I'm like, okay, yeah, never again. I know how to attack back. Like, I know electricity, plenty of sunlight, which is what I have on this, plenty of sunlight, just charging up your body, keeping charged, you know, staying high, because the higher you go, you know, you can't be touched, you feel me? That's why they want to fucking touch you. But anyways, dude, sleeping, have you guys been having trouble sleeping at night? Literally, I went to sleep at 12, go to sleep at, I don't know, it's hard for me to go to sleep, y'all. It's really freaking hard for me to fall asleep. It's like I'm tired, but I can't sleep. I go to sleep and I wake up 3, go back to sleep, wake up at 7. It's like, dude, there's no sleep. But I know that has something to do with the sun. So yeah, we are getting woken up at some really great times by spirit. Your guides may be waking you up, you know, early to get some things going for yourself. I know for me, it's, you know, working out my body, keeping up, because I know they're trying to get me back in the grind of working out first thing in the morning. But that's really how we stay charged, y'all. We really have to protect ourselves now. Covering your head is so crucial. Meditation. If you have an altar, go to your altar. Plenty of water. We are experiencing a lot of shifts here, and you could be experiencing a lot more than you think, you know. So protecting your mind right now is so important, y'all, because the energy is really heavy. It's really heavy. It gets really hot at night. Y'all been noticing that? If you have, yeah, the sun, the solar flares, it's beautiful. I just, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm really just in the I'm making some candles right now. I just had to come tell y'all that it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, and it's crucial for us to really take care of ourselves and stay, you know, on board for these times, because it's a reset. And, you know, though the planet is resetting, we can't just start slacking off. Use me as an example, you feel me? I don't drink fucking coffee, but I was starting to drink coffee with the sweet ass creamer. Girl, listen. Let's really not, because that's really gonna get you, it's gonna place you in a space of vulnerability, you know, just being open to being attacked, you feel me? People literally wander around you all the time and you don't even know. So just protect yourself, y'all. That's pretty much all I got. I hope y'all are staying well. Mother Earth, she's speaking. I love you guys so much. I always tell y'all that, and I hope y'all feel me. Yes, it's a beautiful day in the sun. I love this man. All right, y'all. Peace, peace. Have a great day, love.